Three, two, one.
Hello, my name is Khalid. I'm a student in Niagara College in Mecca. So today we're gonna show you how to do the backup and restore. Okay? Backup is new and different. Brand new backup and restore features for Windows Vista and Windows 7. Focus about the usability and simplicity and suitability. And the bottom line too. More people doing more backups, right features for the right people. New feature, file, backup, and restore. Simple and automatic protection. And the complete PC backup and restore, block level image, and entire computer. The server backup, files, folder, desktop, and command workloads. The system restores, system state, repair, fix non-button OS, and the shadow copies, previews, file version, no backup required. The new feature, the new features, file backup and restore. Backup media, optical media, CDs and DVDs. So you have to get this equipment to do it. Bear a hard disk and file servers, but not type. Third-party backup of the applications can and will continue to support tape media. No change in driver support and NT backup the reader as web download. A new backup in structure. All backup features are based on the volume shadow copy service, VSS. University backup, APL for Windows, and the second one, point in time snapshots of a disk. The third one, guaranteed consistency and file access. Backup to optical media using UDFS. Windows recovery environment for offline repair or restore. File backup designed to be as easy as possible, simple and reliable. Three easy questions: where and what and when. CD, DVD, hard disk, and file server. Restore is even easier, and the familiar Windows Explorer interface, and the last one, restore one or all users. Same or alternate location, same or different, basic. Yes. File backup details. File saved in 20 megabyte zip files. Schedule and catalog are resilient. And the system temporary files are not backed up present in all SKUs, expect starter, and the last one must be administrator to configure backup. Any users can restore his or her own files. Only administrator can restore for all users. And there's the steps to do the backup. So you have to be focused in this picture. So you have to set up the backup. Then you have, like what I said before, you have to put it in CD or in the server or something like that. So we are choosing CD now. So you have to click next now. After that, you're gonna see this picture. So you have to take it in all. If you want to restore all the files in the computer, and click next. So if you want to restore the backup in the maybe in a Sunday or if you want it weekly or monthly, so you have you can choose everything you want. Then save the settings and start backup. After that, you're gonna see this picture. You're gonna browse. You can browse your files and browse folders and search about it. If you want to take these files to do a backup for it, you can choose the files and search about it, and you can restore. Then you can choose the files you're gonna restore it from this picture. After that, you have to click next. You choose your folders and everything. Then start restore. That's all. Okay. The complete image backup, block level, and backup of the entire PC. Great disaster recovery solution for consumers and small businesses. Backup to an external hard disk, internal disk partition, or a set of DVDs. Easy restore, VIA, Windows recovery, and environment, Windows RE. Complete a PC backup details like block level backup is very fast and efficient, clever way to do intermittent backups. Each backup is full, but deltas are small. The third one, backup file is VHD format, virtual PC. Fourth one, complete PC backup is present only for only in business, enterprise, and ultimate SKUs. Only an administrator can run backup. Can restore all disks or just system disks. Adapts to disk configuration change. No more floppy disk requirement. Windows RE is not SKU. Differentiate. Only physical access is required to restore. Incremental image backups. That's the image for internet. The source disk is like this, and the backup disk image restored in VHD file. It's gonna restore it and do it like this. Restore disk same as source. Now is a block level store. Okay. Now we're gonna see the shadow copy restored to track change. And the application is like medias and something you write it. It's gonna go to the backup disk image restored in VH file. Then the block level is doing his own work. Restore the disk same, upload the source disk. And all the restore desktop based on shadow copy. You're gonna copy. You can copy everything you want for the stuff. Then we got the Windows Complete PC backup. You're gonna see this picture if you're gonna to restore the files from the local disk C. Then you have to click in the save setting to start backup. After that, the Windows RE detail. Based on Windows PE automatic recovery using startup repair. Auto repairs 80% of both failure cases. Causes. Leverage system instrumentation to diagnose driver errors and boot stats. Manual recovery tools including complete PC restore. Now you're gonna see the table here. Windows RE auto repair. First, starting from the boot manager. The manager detected failure. Then go to the file over into Windows RE. Then the auto launch startup repair and attempts. What's the attempt? The attempt is cannot auto repair. Try manual. You want to try manual. Then install it.
Okay, guys.